evening, guys. So we're getting ready to do your second daily spirit vibe for July 30th. So we're using the astrology deck and we are using the Aftertar deck. So let's get into this. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. That's what this is. Okay. Oh, spirit, what are the messages? Whoa. Crazy homies today. Is it one of those days? It's another bloody grey day in Ireland anyway. Thank you. Oh, interesting. It's happening. It's really happening on a collective level. Yes. Yeah. One more. Astrology guide is here. Love it. Oh my god, what a brilliant. I had a bad hair day. What happens when you fall asleep with it wet? Okay, so the card we have at the end is number 46. We have Grand Trine. Blessings. Who doesn't fucking want to say that? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Something is definitely aligning here for someone. It's like, because I'm literally seeing all these little ducks lined up and someone had all the ducks in a row and they done something right. They followed the correct procedure. It's payday. Literally payday. Feels like someone's going to be look at the blue in this card. It feels like someone's going to be communicating something to somebody here, but they want to give you a blessing. The blessings can come in many different ways, guys. It's not always money. Do you know what I mean? It could be an opportunity. An opportunity, but someone's come to speak to somebody. You have a blessing. They consider this person to be a blessing and they want to bless them with something. Feels like there's a lot of luck coming in here for someone. So to me it's Sagittarius. It feels like it's ultimate abundance. Ultimate abundance. Because they just said add 4 and 6, 10. What's the 10? Like a 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate abundance. Like a lot. Somebody's getting a lot and they deserve a lot is my sense. This is a really good person who... I'm hearing the song. I used to have it all. Oh. Pause it, I'm pausing. I go, stole the show, but what, because I had to listen to it. It's like, it's time to go. Somebody's ready to, it's time for somebody to go. They're coming in to steal the show somewhere with a fucking blessing for somebody. Because they used to have it all. So, something happened. They don't have it all. I'm going to link it down below. Now they want to come back around. They want to steal the show. They want to steal someone, but with blessings. And I don't mean like steal someone, but it's like, it's like I literally just saw Conor McGregor. It's like, I'm not fucking here to partake. I'm fucking here to win. So it's kind of like that someone here is just not dipping their toe in. They're fucking here to jump right into something, is my sense, okay? So, I do love that song. To be fair, I do love it. Because it's a nice little beat to it. Okay, so we have number 43. We have lunar eclipse change. So we're not long out of eclipse season, so it does take up to 6 months for some of these changes to be implemented. So change. There's change coming. These blessings are going to change somebody's life for the better. Look, in alignment. Look, it's all in alignment. The planets are all in alignment now for somebody to receive this blessing, to make these massive changes in their life. Like, and even if they're not making them, maybe there's decisions being made that's going to impact somebody's life in a really positive way, but it does force change, and change is always good, guys, because you can't stay in one place or stay stuck, or, you know, we have to keep growing, we have to keep evolving, we've got to keep looking at things very differently. Like, I look at things differently than I did 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Do you know what I mean? So that's involvement, and that's what we need to do. Do you know what I mean? But a lot of people don't. A lot of people are the same the way they were 20 years ago. Do you know what I mean? So there's massive changes. Like with eclipses, it's massive. It's not Mickey Mouse fucking shit. It's big things like ending jobs, houses, relocations, having children, getting married. Like big changes in a person's life. There's big changes coming here for someone. with many, many blessings. And trying many, many blessings. It's like, it's the time. It's really the time, is what I can say. The second card we have is number 8. It's Chiron, healing. So Chiron is still retrograde in Aries. Like, this is a bit weird. I don't mean a bit weird, but I'm trying to look at this card. Like, to be fair, I don't know whether this woman is after beheading a guy, because if you look, his head looks like, see the way she's holding the head? It don't look like it's still on his body, because it looks a bit off kilter, yeah. You see it? Look what she has in her hand, like a big axe. I don't know what. You would know some fucking countries in the world do behead people. But Chiron is like about healing deeper aspects within yourself. Things that are blocking your progress, stopping your growth. Someone's done a lot of healing on self. Oh my God, I wonder, that's not even, because that's only half human. That's an animal's body. Someone's really healed something that was a continuous, I want to say cycle, but the word I got was plague. Somebody was plagued with something that was a continuous cycle in their life. But to be fair, I feel like it comes down a fucking ancestral line. Somebody has healed it. Somebody's ancestors are really quite proud of them for the work that they have done, because it wasn't easy. It's not easy. This healing shit is not easy. Don't mind me when I make it look easy, but it's not fucking easy. Crying like a fucking bitch. It makes you kind of like look at things so differently. It's like learning something new again. It's like being that baby and learning something new, because you're constantly relearning things that you thought you knew, or this was the right way to do it. Suddenly you get, downloads, you get more guidance. You weren't doing that correctly, like, so you've got to change your viewpoint. And that's the thing with so many people. They're so stubborn and so rigid. They don't want to fucking change. They don't want to grow. They forget the script when they're incarnated here. You're here to grow, evolve, learn, abide by the spiritual laws. Many people don't do that though. It's time. It feels like on a collective level there's going to be a lot of deeper healing going on here with people. You heal or you leave. You leave. Okay, the third card we have is number 49. Jupiter return. We have benefits. And that man looks like he's benefiting off that woman. Look how close he is to her with his naked body. These cards. Oh, it's always the nakedness just really kind of distracts me. Look. Naked as fuck. Jupiter. Jupiter. He's a planet that gives you. He gives you many benefits. And like between these blessings and... So it's almost like someone has to change. Somebody has to move. And then once you do that, there's so many blessings here. When Jupiter moves sign, you get a gift. So the fact that like Jupiter's leaving, obviously somebody's 12th house here and is going back to the return, so coming back to the first house. They're ascendant to them. Where someone's life, they're really going to expand, because the first house is about the body, it's about the self. Somebody's like spirituality is going to really expand here, and because they've done that, like 12th house of hiding and then isolating and reevaluating, now someone's ready to stand in the first house, like a be that self, and start to fucking implement what they've learned in the last while when it was in the last house. Now you're getting your gift because it's gone into the first house, it's changed. So somebody's really going to get a massive blessing here by Jupiter. We have a new moon in it, and we just did have excuse me, we just did have a new moon in Leo. So maybe this new moon is what's bringing in this change, has brought in this healing to somebody. Then you're going to get your payday. Then you're going to go get your blessings. You really are. You really are. The fourth card we have is number 41. We have the North Node. That's right. And it says life purpose. But your North Node is your destiny. Somebody's really... Look at this. Like, look at this symbol down here. Look at the woman. Look at her, they're standing there free, arms out, ready, full of acceptance of her life's path. Now him, her, just because it's the girl in the card, accepting of their life's purpose, embracing it, arms are held out, embracing it, accepting what they need to do, knowing what they need to do, knowing now that they've healed, they are ready for this job, yeah? Ready for this job. It's going to bring massive changes. But it's also going to reap rewards. There's going to be so much blessings here for, especially for that healing with Clairvoyant. There's massive blessings for this, because that is not easy, because someone's really had to change their whole viewpoint, or for some people you might have had to change like so many aspects of your life. It depends how much work you've done yourself. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be different for all of us. Do you know what I mean? Some people have had to do a hell of a lot, and some people probably didn't have a lot. It depends on the involvement of your soul. But that's why you're getting a blessing. This is why great changes. This is why even Jupiter is giving you looking benefits. Do you know what I mean? It feels like there's a lot of luck here on somebody's side. It feels like someone spiritually is going to be growing so much. This is what they're meant to be doing. They are finally on the right path. And when you're on the right path, you've heard me say, when you're on your North Node, everything works out. There's no blockages, there's no delays, there's no nothing, because you're doing what you're meant to be doing. If you find yourself, things not working out, things just getting delayed, you're still not in the North Node, you're not in your life purpose, but someone here has truly stepped into the life purpose. Now that could be about being healing, Clairvoyant's right about this. Someone could be a healer here. And that is your North Node, to be a healer. It's like your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual knowledge, your awareness, everything is growing, everything is expanding. I've just saw the globe. So I feel like someone's going to be traveling, talking about healing, talking about spirituality. This is what you're destined to do. Awaken the masses is what I heard. Awaken the masses. So somebody's role, life purpose, is to awaken the masses on spirituality and healing. This is what you're here for. And think about what I said about Conor McGregor. You're not here. You're here to win it. You're not here to partake. You're here to win it. You're here to dominate what you've been sent here to do. It's not like dipping the toes in, you're all in. Somebody here is really all in, ready to embrace what they have signed up for. What they've signed up for, what they agreed to do. We're incarnating here. Someone's ready. Why is that card that way? Oh, the fuck. Queen of Wands. Why are you like that, Queen of Wands? Get back in that fucking box, you bitch. Right. Okay, we have them up the right way. Yeah. Okay. We've all been cleared before. Oh yeah, she was on me. 10-10. 10-10. Wow. We had this yesterday as well. Different deck now. We have the Lovers. So there's a choice. Somebody's making a change. Like there's going to be a change in love and connections, spiritual connections, deep. Like and the Lovers doesn't. You know, it's not always about a sexual or romantic partner, you know, probably more likely is. It's about a deep spirituality, a deep spiritual connection. And someone's made a choice here. And someone's making a choice to go towards this lover, this deeper connection, this deeper soulmate. They're making some changes in their life. Maybe they needed to heal. Maybe that's the change someone needed to make in their life, to fucking heal themselves before they could go to this lover. Yeah, somebody's arriving. Somebody's moving quick. Somebody's moving really quick. With Gemini, Libra and Aquarius here. Acting on their impulses. Ready to go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like taking no prisoners. Not allowing anyone or anything to stop them, to sway them. Like, you know, in the nicest way, he's quite aggressive about this. But not like physically aggressive, but it's like, I'm fucking doing this. Like somebody really has their mind made up that no one can sway this person out of what they want to do. They are very determined, is my sense. Very determined. They've made a decision. They want to bring a blessing to somebody. They want to change somebody's life. They've healed themselves. Maybe also like with this blessing to this lover, maybe that's going to bring about a sense of healing also. Do you know? Let's get one more for change. Could be doing Gemini with that Lovers, by the way. It's deep. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. Oh, stop it. Every time I look at Adam naked. Every fucking time I look at him naked, he distracts me. Yeah, they told me to take the 2. So, somebody is coming to this lover's connection. See, the lovers is a choice between 2. So, maybe in the past they cheated on this person. We have the 7 of Swords with the Ace of Swords, so it talks about deception. There was some deception. Could be just lies, could have just been cheating, some sort of betrayal, some sort of dark, nasty fucking energy somebody did to somebody. Because the lovers are the choice between 2, so they did it to one to go to another. Potentially, it doesn't have to be for all of you, but yeah, it's tired. But somebody wants to come back around and have a new beginning here. Somebody is, oh, they're definitely traveling, they're definitely in the move, they're definitely going for, they want victory. So somebody is coming in here, taking the blinkers off, seeing the situation for what it is, wanting to have that, like that Ace of Swords is, I'm ready to talk now. I'm ready to speak my truth. So someone is coming to speak their truth to a lover. And it's like, they have to speak the truth. Good, yeah. People just laughed about that. They said, look at the angel. Look at the angel above them with a sword. They have no choice but to speak the fucking truth, because that angel's going to get that sword. You try lie. Because there definitely was deception. There definitely was lies here. There's definitely lies that's been found out, or this person is actually coming to tell you themselves about the deception. Do you know what I mean? They probably have no choice with the angel above their head. Do you know what I mean? They are spiritually, not physically, spiritually being directed to someone here and being made confess, made speak the truth, tell this person's truth of whatever deception, what their sneaky ways, because it's definitely sneakiness. It's not great. I don't like the 7 of Swords, but at least like when we get the 7 of Swords, it shows that it's going to come out. You know what I mean? It's because someone got caught up, or someone got caught doing something, some sort of deception. They weren't looking, they were looking elsewhere, because he's looking back. He's not even looking at that lover's connection, he's looking somewhere else. Someone went looking in another direction. Potentially could have stolen something from this. Now, it's not going to be the case for everyone, but they could have stolen something. And they're coming to speak the truth now. They're coming to speak the truth. So we have the Charity at the end, so we could be dealing with a Cancer here. They're ready. Someone is definitely on the move. Someone is definitely travelling. I felt it even with a Knight of Swords. Somebody is travelling. Someone is taking leadership of their life for their wrongdoings, for the mistakes they've made. Someone is coming clean, is my sense. They've had that epiphany. They have no choice. This is what, if they want to bring that change about, they have to. Do you know what I mean? There's no like half stitching something up so they're going to fall apart. This person knows it has to be done right. So if someone's coming to do something right, for sure. Okay, let's get 2 cards for Chiron, healing. Maybe this person's changed now. They've done this healing on themselves. They could change, healing. They've changed their ways, their sneaky, deceptive ways. Maybe this is what they're coming to talk to you about or tell you. 5 of Cups, yeah. They're sick of feeling like this, because this is the energy, the 5 of Cups energy. Miserable, drowning in their own emotions, looking back, so much sorrow, so much regret. They know they fucked up. They definitely lied or cheated or something. Definitely. This is what they had to heal, because they were fed up of sitting in this mopey fucking energy. Like with this, because look at the dark cloak, like the dark, this misery, it's all negative energy. Negative energy was, this person was being consumed by negative energy, and they had enough of it. So this is what they healed. So well done, because healing's not easy. They want to work with somebody now. They want to build and grow with somebody now. They want to set a stable foundation to build upon, because they think of the long-term future. 3 of Pentacles, they're thinking of it. They know that if they want to build and grow something from stable, from the bottom, from the ground up, it can't be based on any lies. There can't be anything hidden. That's why the 7 of Swords are there and the Ace of Swords. You have to tell the truth, and there's an angel over them with a fucking sword. Oh God, they get no choice. They know that this is what has to be done. fuck my life. And I was about to say it there because I was thinking like, with the 7 and the 1. So you take that 1 away or you're left with the 6. What's that strap? The fucking 6 of swords. So, yeah, they're left in a very difficult situation. They're leaving it behind. They are moving into much more better times in their life because they've healed. They're no longer in that 5 of Cups energy. They're no longer looking back. They're moving towards that 2 of Cups. That's this movement. This is not a card of travel. Somebody is turned around and now focused on what has been lost, or not focused on what they did in the past anymore. They're focusing on, right, how am I going to change my future? How am I going to change this present moment right now? What can I do? Rather than sit there with, you know, the 5 of Cups energy. Oh, look. But that definitely was an energy they were in. Now they want to turn around. Now they're trying to, right, what can I do to change the present moment and my future? I want to build with this person. I want to be with this person. Right, what do I need to do in order to have this? So it's like someone definitely has changed their whole mindset and their viewpoint of life is my sense. Right, what fell here? Oh, nice. We got the 8 of Pentacles. This person's ready to put in this hard work, and it's like I felt it with the Knight of Swords. Very determined. This is very determined energy. This person wants to make something. They want to make a masterpiece. They want to they're so focused on this. So focused with that 8 of Pentacles. I want something beautiful. I want something to grow. I want this 8 to go to the 10, ultimate abundance, which I already felt it there when I counted 4 and 6. That's like 10 of Pentacles. That's what I felt, but obviously I don't have the 10 of Pentacles. But that's what they want. They want the 8 to go to the 10. They want something very much like long-term, stable. This person's really thinking of the future. At the present moment, they're thinking of the future. Not stuck back looking in the past anymore. So well done. Well done. What have we got? Again, Knight of Swords. Telling you, determined this person is arriving somewhere. Arriving somewhere. Right, let's get 2 for Jupiter return. Benefits. 2 for Jupiter return. The show must go on. That's what that song says. The show must go on. And it does. Life goes on now. It goes on no matter what we do. We all make mistakes. But God, you can try rectifying them and be accountable for your fucking behaviour. Again with the 3 of Pentacles. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I've got fucking shivers. I was about to say that. We have the Temperance, so we could be dealing with Sagittarius. We don't have to be. Told you. I fucking told you up here. Someone has no choice. The divine has intervened here. Look at that. There's an angel with a sword. It's like, you do the right thing now. Divine intervention. This person has not much of a choice. They want peace in their life. They want to have balance. They want to have harmony. They got to do the right thing. Because the Temperance comes after a death. So they've lost something. Something has ended. They need to put things right. They have no choice. Look, there's so much divine is all over this, right? Divine is all over this. So look what we have. The 3 of Pentacles came back out and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Really strong Sagittarius energy. But Jupiter rules that, so we have Jupiter here too. So 3 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. I said the planets are aligned now. It's aligned. It's now. It's a very karmic point. Things are moving along like they are meant to. I feel like there could be a lot of jealousy of other people. I feel like there's jealousy. I feel like someone is definitely jealous over one or both of these people and what they're going to build, what they're going to grow. This person doesn't want to, because with the love it's a choice between 2. So there's someone here that they don't want to build and grow with, but they don't love. There's no spiritual deep connection. It's not their past life soulmate. That person's jealous, very jealous. They thought they were going to get that basket off them themselves. Look, the basket that he's been working on. Someone else thought that basket was going to be for them. It's like he's given it to someone else to go. He wants to work elsewhere. He wants to prove himself. This is destiny though. This is so fated to happen. Someone is definitely speaking up. My throat. And that's honest to God, like I know the last few days in these readings, my throat. I only go out of that room, my throat's fine. 22. My throat's been fine, honestly. So life is moving in a new direction. And much more. And we know we have changed there. This is the benefit. That it's like not being stuck or paralysed in a situation any longer. This situation is being able to be, the word I want to say is brought onto a new timeline now. There's a new timeline for this. It's now. I'm hearing that fucking song. It's now or never, give it to me. Yeah, and of course you're seeing the fucking car now. Oh, I just came out, yeah. You see, this is where songs come. It's now. We've angels here, we've angels here, we've angels here. No, but someone had to. You need to date on this, but I don't have much of a choice. Okay, let's go 2 for the North Node, life purpose. But this person is your life purpose. There. We have even with those 2 cards. North Node, Wheel of Fortune, it's your destiny. This is your life purpose. This is who you're meant to be with. This is what you're meant to be doing. 23 as I said that. Oh my God, the numbers this morning. Okay, so North Node. Right. North Node. Ooh. We have a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. There's a lot of drama actually. Because look, we have 5 of Wands for the North Node. This King of Pentacles, it's wanting to get on the North Node. There's people here not too happy with this person getting on their North Node. A lot of people want you stuck in your South Node, not learning, not growing. There's a lot of drama. It feels like there's been a row, or there's definitely a difference of viewpoint here, where people are not accepting somebody's decision in their what they've made for themselves and their own life, and there seems to be a lot of opinions about that. This person has to follow their North Node. It's their life purpose. This is what they're here to do, and yet there's people that definitely have a problem with it. It's none of their fucking business. Do you know what I mean? It's none of your business. We all have to stay true to our souls and stay true to what we came here to do, what we've agreed to do, regardless of whether people don't like it. It's not their business. Our journeys, our soul contracts, it's between us and God. Fuck these people. Their opinion doesn't even matter. Because you have to do what you're set here to do, regardless. But yeah, feels like he's getting an awful lot of backlash. That's the word I'm getting, backlash. For doing what he's meant to be doing. Keep on moving, keep on doing what you're here to do. That's it. We can't not follow our North Node. We can't not just not follow our life purpose because other people are having a fucking hissy fit over it, or they don't like it, or this, that and the other. It's not their life path. This is yours. This is somebody's life path. You can't allow anyone to stop you, block you on your life path and what you're sent here to do. We all have missions. Somebody's opinion or feelings should get in the way of what you know you have to do here in this world. You're here for a reason. This is a very important time for the collective right now. It's a very important time. Anyone who's alive right now, you're here for a reason. Don't let anyone stop you. Okay, one more for the North Node. One more for the North Node. I think it did. Whoa, we got the arrows of love. Wow. 8 of Wands is the arrow of love. Yeah, it does talk about communication. But with the 5 of Wands as well, there feels like there's a lot of messages, there's a lot of fucking phone calls, there's a lot of communication going back and forth. Like potentially, because we do the lovers there at the first card, yeah. This is the arrows of love. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe someone's true life purpose is to be in this very spiritual connection with somebody, yeah. That's the true North Node. And then we have people sending messages, creating fucking drama, creating fights, thinking this is the competition. Not getting the picture, this is somebody's North Node. This is their destiny. This is what they are here to do. People are not happy about that. You're not here to make everyone happy, by the way. Okay? We're here to make ourselves happy. So someone has to think of their own happiness, because, like I've already said before in other reasons, we can't put our happiness in the hands of somebody else. We have to take the lead, like that chariot. Take the fucking lead of our life. And steer our life in the course that we're meant to, on that North Node, regardless of what other people think. Regardless. You can't allow anyone to try to stop us. If you know that's something that you have to do, you have to do it. It's that simple. You gotta do it. We have the sun. This is your happiness. Yeah? This is your happiness. I don't know, for some people it could be your kids not happy about it. Yeah? We have the card of Leo, but this is your happiness. This is your vitality. This is... Because ours are love. This is a very romantic card. It really talks about romance. We have the lovers. So much love here. Very deep spiritual connection. That is fated. It's fated. This is somebody's blessing. Triumph blessing. Jupiter return of benefit. This is somebody's reward for doing this hard work and its healing. They've made some major changes in their life. Healed themselves for this love connection. They know this person makes them happy. They know they're meant destined to be together. We've so much like Wheel of Fortune, the lovers. You're meant to be together. You're not known. This is the hours of love. You've really got to turn your back on these people, because their opinions don't even matter anyway. Okay? God's opinion. You following your mission, what you're here to do. That is what matters. Your happiness, your feelings, what you want for your own life. That's what matters. Not our parents, not our siblings, not our children, not our exes, not our fucking friends, our bosses. Doesn't matter. It's all 3D shit. It's between you and God. Your North Node is something you've agreed on. You've got to follow your North Node. What's that? Follow the yellow brick road to your North Node. And that's what you got to do. Even if you don't see the end of that North Node or that yellow brick road. You know what I mean? You can still got to follow it regardless. There's going to be just a lot of happiness there. And that's what I feel. A lot of love. A lot of fucking happiness. This is how it's meant to be. This is fated to be like this. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. If you're... like the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Enter the giveaway competition if you're looking for a private reading. All that information is down below. Guys, take care. I will see you in the morning.